Good morning, everybody. It's Patty with Get Personal with Patty. First of all, I just want to say congratulations to Gail. She did reach out to me, and I'm going to go ahead and put her leverage planner that she won this week in the mail tomorrow. She has always wanted to use a leverage planner, so I'm happy that I got that planner and that I did that giveaway, and I'm able to give it to her. I'm going to go over my this week's paycheck, which was on Wednesday, February 21st. We did have some extra income that came in as well, and kind of slowly just trying to build that cushion back up and have a little bit of extra. So I did make one change to the budget for March, and that is that I'm going to start doing the sinking funds again on a weekly basis, even if it's only $50 to start. I don't know, waiting till the end of the month. I did it for January. Kind of slipped up now in February, but waiting till the end of the month and then taking it from my side hustle money, it just feels like so long a period of time. And sometimes I don't always get that side hustle money monthly like I should. Like right now, I'm waiting on 2 towns for 2 checks that probably equal about $400. So, I mean, yeah, that's great. But when that comes in, maybe, I put $100 toward a credit card payment that I want to start snowballing and getting, a couple of credit cards down. So I'm just going to, take some money weekly and put it for sinking funds. And I'm just going to go back to that because I do like that better. So for rollover, we are starting at $47.94. My check this week was $7.38, and our extra child care was $3.22, which I know you can't see. So, but we're starting with $11.08.25 is what we're starting at for for our inflow this week. So our cushion is up to $75, which is great. My car payment is either going to be done this week or next week, only because I'm getting my brakes done on my Jeep, and that will be today, and I think it's about $400. So I'm trying to pay for it and not put it on a credit card. We'll see what happens. I might have to do some creative financing this afternoon to pay it from here, but we'll see. I did pay Amazon credit card a little late, but that was $102. So my solar panels are going to come out of my account. I did change that as of this month. So that's $220.30, and it should come out today. Hulu is 99 cents. Paramount is $11.99. So these 3, just kind of highlight it so we know. So let's see, so Sonova, Hulu. I might as well do this right from the get-go, even with March. Is even in the budget by paycheck worksheet, I'm gonna highlight those things that are fixed, that will go, fixed, like that would come out of my joint account normally, but because that account is strictly for, we got to stop putting that mortgage money aside every couple weeks, so we're not scrambling the next month. We're switching some things over to come out of my account, and so far these are the 4 things. And I have to pay Gracie's, even though we have a family insurance plan through the business, we also have Medicare for Grace, and we actually do pay a medical premium of $150 a month, which I might be behind 1 month. I don't know. I got to pay that too. So yeah, it's crazy. And then we have a water bill that's outstanding for the joint account, and we have to pay that on Monday. That's like $600. So yeah, February's been kind of a tight month. So I hope that going forward in March, we can kind of have some breathing room. So this week, as you know, back to this, sorry, I went on a little tangent there. Back to this week's paycheck. So this past week was vacation week for Grace. So we paid one girl $128. She did 2 days of 8 hours. My regular friend that does childcare, we paid $150. And then we still owe her $220 for this week, which actually it's not too bad, because I am waiting for some money to be able to pay that $220 back, or $220, not really back. Okay, so then savings, we have $40 that automatically goes into an Ally account to pay for a hot tub. We haven't missed a payment yet. It's just $40 a week. and we pay $160 a month. Savings, we put in $25 into Ally. I put 15 of that into a money market, and we've already built that up to $100. So see, a little bit goes a long way. I just bought some fundraising tickets from a friend that was, I like to participate in those fundraiser activities. So I bought some tickets, and that was $40. So I think, yeah, we're kind of all set now, but I'm not going to add this up just yet because I'm not sure what I'm doing about the car loan, whether I'm going to pay that now or I'll probably pay the car loan and put the brakes on a credit card if that I can do that. And then even though I know we shouldn't be using the credit card, I'm going to put it on the credit card, and then next week, like, put $200 toward it because I know that the brakes are going to be around $400. So for groceries this week, we have leftover $17 in our envelope that's been there for a while. So I'm going to put an additional $40 in there now. We might not do groceries this week because we're waiting for our refrigerator, and that's not coming until March 8th. So I don't want to buy like too much stuff because right now we're using a small refrigerator, and you know, it's kind of cramped, like there's not a lot of room in there. So we'll see. But at least then when the fridge comes, we'll have like a cushion already to go grocery shopping. So gas, I budgeted $40. Dine out, I'm budgeting $60. Kind of see how that goes today. We do have a doctor's appointment, so on the way back, we're gonna just go for like a late lunch, and call that dinner. Household, we are over budget already, but I had to get some batteries, so that was $9.32 from Amazon, and then I needed a new keyboard, and that was $24.43. Now, just to turn this a little sideways here. So for the sinking funds that I'm going to pull out for this week, I'm doing me and Gracie's birthday at $5 each, so that'll be $10. I'm going to put $20 into Max's envelope because he does have a grooming appointment in March. This is my dine out with the girls. I'm going to put $10 in that, and then the water bill, I'm going to put $15. Our water bill comes out twice a year, October and May. I don't want to get stuck again in May and have no money in that envelope because trying to come up with $400, $500, or $600 is tough. You've got to budget for it. So I am going to just make sure that I put money aside weekly into the water envelope bill. And I think when I do this, I'll do a video of my cash envelope stuffing later because it's not a lot. And I think I'm going to take some money out of my car insurance, quote unquote, envelope and put it in the water bill envelope. I don't know how much is in there. I'm sure it's not a lot, but kind of do some, again, creative financing. That's what I'm going to call it, creative financing. So, so we know that. So I'm taking $55 for sinking funds this week. Putting $40 into groceries, so that's $95. So I might just do $5 of savings challenges this week. And hopefully I'll get that at least one of the checks that I'm waiting for today or tomorrow. And I think I'll cash that and put a little bit into more savings challenges as well. And then I did buy, I bought another Colibri planner. They have actually a budget planner. So I bought it. It was $32.59. And what I'm going to do with it is I'll wait till I receive it because I think it has some tracking stuff. But I'm going to do the budget by paycheck workbook sheet in there. So I don't use this big one. I mean, I might use this anyway, but I don't know. We'll see. Because this is just getting too bulky for me. I can't even like do a good video with it. And I'm really hoping, I know she's coming out with the new size in October. I'm really hoping it's going to be a 7x9. I'll jump right on it. I'll buy it and I'll use it. And I'm going to still use this one because it's only February. And God, I'd hate to not use it. But we'll see what happens when I get the Colibri budget planner book. Because I like the small. And that's kind of why I'm doing it. I owe my friend Lisa $60. I'm going to do that next week. And then, so that's what I'm budgeting. Once I know, like Sunday or Monday, I get paid Wednesday, usually Sunday or Monday. I'm pretty clear on what everything was paid for that week. I'm going to fill in the actual columns and come back and do a video so you can see exactly how the money was spent. And where I was over or under or anticipated or not anticipated, you know, all that stuff. So I'm going to put $5 here for the savings challenge. I think that's it. That's my weekly paycheck. That's February 21st. My husband does get paid on Monday, and really, you know, it's $1,900. So 600 will go right to the 600 goes right to the water bill. 1,000 will go right into the mortgage account, and so yeah, it doesn't really leave a lot left to you know, pay any bills really. But we have to do that. We have to put at least 1,000 to 1,300 every 2 weeks into the mortgage account, or we just don't, you know, we can't really. I want to get that ahead. I want to get $1,300 ahead, so that I'm not always looking for that 1,300 every 2 weeks. So hard. All right, people. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you being here. Happy Friday. Grace has been up, kind of awake since 2:30. She finally went back to sleep around 4:30. I just stayed up. So yeah, I'm already on fire, right? So heading to work in a little bit, and only working half a day because she has a doctor's appointment. Say a prayer for us as she kind of just gets some. It's never going to be resolved. Her belly issues are never going to be resolved. I mean, I hate to say that out loud because I don't want to manifest that, but you know, she's 12, and yeah, it's not been resolved yet. So deep sigh, breathe, have a nice day. Happy Friday. Bye.